The night sky here is just incredible, guys. Like last night I saw a shooting star, it was amazing. You see them all the time here though, so I don't know why I get amazed every time. But I love little things like that in nature, I really do. Just look at those views. The views here are just incredible. Absolutely incredible. The weather's just beautiful today. Just look at those views. It's absolutely gorgeous here. Now, this hill is an absolute killer, and I usually get a lift up because they do lifts up for disabled people. So quite a few of us will jump in a couple of the bigger cars, like there's about 3 or 4 Land Rovers that go up, and they take anybody up to the stones that needs a lift. But that's on like the big camps when we've got the rituals up in the stones. It's not like every weekend or anything like that. The rest of the time, us mere mortals just have to try and find a way up there without help. There's actually a bench this year that's been put in at the halfway point. I think it's taken about 17 to 20 years of begging. But it's there now and it's much appreciated. I mean, there's people sat on it right now, and I'm recording over this a year later with the voiceover bit, and it's 9:30 in the morning. So you can see that it's still very much an in-use stone circle. It's actually closer to 20 years old. For some reason, I keep counting from before Nims was born. Seems to be a routine that I've got in. So they're actually 17 to 20 years old, and I think the last stone went in 17 years ago because it took a couple of years to do. Because it was done in the old rope and pulley method up the hill that you've just seen us walking up. So you can imagine how hard that was to pull all these stones up there the traditional way. Oh, not here. No. I'm showing you weed. She's marking the quarters. Beautiful elder. How beautiful she is. And over there we have our version of the Cluthy tree. You got me a small bouquet, let's see. Oh, they're beautiful buttercups. Thank you. And this is where we tie all our remembrance ribbons on, our hopes and our dreams. And we do this usually after the group rituals. That's beautiful. Such a beautiful space energy-wise. Stones are just gorgeous. You'd be surprised how many people can fit inside this stone circle. They were all pulled up the hill by hand and put in place. That one looks like it's got a face in it from here. Get the other right side there.
I mean, I helped drag 3 of these stones up and put them in place. No, it was the last one that went in the ring and 2 of the outside ones. I think it was that one over there, that one there, and that jaggedy zigzag one right behind you. Yeah. And do you know how we did it? Right, and we put the stone on it, and we tied big ropes around the stone, and we dragged it up a bit, right, and then we got the logs from the back, and moved them to the front, and dragged it a bit further, and kept moving the logs up, and dragging it a couple of feet, and then moving the logs, and dragging it a couple of feet, until we got it to the top.
Going.